We mentioned some of the bullshit urban legends about apples full of razor blades and fentanyl candy and that stuff, but there is one horrible poisoning story that really happened. The case of Ronald Clark O'Bryan.
O'Bryan and his wife Daneen had an 8-year-old son named Timothy and a 5-year-old girl named Elizabeth. On Halloween 1974, they were having dinner with their friend Jim Bates, his wife, and kids. When they finished up, O'Bryan and Bates took the kids out trick-or-treating.
At one house, when no one answered the door, the group moved on, but O'Bryan kind of held back for a little while. When he joined up with them again, he was showing off 5 huge 22-inch Pixy Stix. He said he got them from a neighbor he'd run into.
He gave each of the kids one of the giant straws, one to Bates' daughter and another to a 10-year-old boy from O'Bryan's church, who they saw when they were out trick-or-treating. Before bed that night, O'Bryan told Timothy and Elizabeth they could each pick one last piece of candy. Timothy was all about the big Pixy stick. It didn't occur to a little 8-year-old boy that there was anything weird about the fact that it was being held closed by a staple.
So he gets it open and starts pouring that Pixy Stix powder in his mouth, but he stopped because he said it tasted weird, so his dad gave him a little Kool-Aid to wash it down. And later a detective with the police department in Pasadena, Texas, named Bill Lanier, got a call from the hospital saying a little boy had been rushed in, but he was already dead when the paramedics arrived.
When the cops questioned O'Bryan, he told them Timothy was having stomach pains and started vomiting, and then he just went limp. Lanier said O'Bryan didn't really seem all that freaked out at the time, but at that point there was no reason to think he was involved. But O'Bryan was on police radar. They found out he had 21 jobs over the past 10 years, and he was about $100,000 in debt, and that he had taken out $60,000 worth of life insurance on both of his kids. The case was so open and shut that in October of 1975, a jury convicted him of 1 count of capital murder and 4 counts of attempted murder in 46 minutes. On March 31st, 1984, O'Bryan got a government hotshot while hundreds of people gathered outside in costumes shouting, "Trick or treat."
This is one of those cases that really cemented the poison candy scaremongering. And of course, the authorities didn't exactly do anything to calm anybody down.